An Alliance Support System for Anyone, short version, by Lucus Louize. I believe the goal of the Alliance is to eventually make the UAP subject become accepted globally in a credible way so they could come openly to Earth and invite Earth to join their group. The evil Amigans, who are parasitic imperialist rebels from the peaceful Confederation worlds, have infiltrated the Earth like a parasite infiltrates and manipulates its host. The Amigans have largely infiltrated the military. Please see Project Terra status report and an overview of the Amegan situation from the excellent Terror File site, and planned to use the Earth military to attack peaceful groups, including the Alliance. The Alliance has successfully trapped the Amegans into what I call a MTC cycle. Undercover Amegan operatives behind the scenes influence the Pentagon and other military organizations. Undercover Alliance operatives behind the scenes have influence in the Congress and other areas. The Alliance has put the Pentagon and other corrupt groups into a situation of being discredited, manipulated. The more the Pentagon spokespeople or other military spokesperson lie or get caught in lies or corruption, the more they are trapped, because they further discredit themselves as trapped, and the more they are discredited, the more their image can be controlled to the benefit of the Alliance. The Alliance can use the Congress to show the UAP movement is on the side of the people, which it is. The Alliance is on the side of the people. The Amegans are on the side of the galactic parasitic imperialism. An Alliance support system for anyone. While we cannot hope to defeat the Amegans through physical combat, anyone who tries so will die. Anyone can help the Alliance indirectly to be more successful in trapping the Amegans in an MTC cycle. Here is one way to do so. A. Support politicians, credible scientists, news organizations like News Nation and The Hill, and series like The Chosen that encourage the teachings of Jesus, because the teachings of Jesus are closest to the teachings of the universe. Please see the excellent archive files from the Terror File site. B. Prayer and meditation. Science shows both remote prayer and meditation can have an influence on people even at remote distances. Please see the study, Does Prayer Influence the Success of In Vitro Fertilization Embryo Transfer? Report of a Masked Randomized Trial. K.Y. Cha et al. Journal of Reproductive Medicine, 2001 September. And the study from U.S. Department of Justice Office of Justice Programs. Transcendental Meditation Program and Crime Rate Change. And a sample of 48 cities from Journal of Criminal Justice, Volume 4, pages 25 to 45, 1981. Sloan T. Letman. And it was published in 1981. On bad days, try to increase your breathing, relaxation, prayer, and meditation even more. This will help to keep you free of the Amegan parasitic influence, especially if you are a targeted individual who is being harassed by undercover Amegans using directed energy weapons and gang stalking. C. While not getting directly involved in people's lives due to the non-interference directive, the Confederation Brothers do have registering discs to read thoughts, and they do help with incarnating people into their worlds with their memory intact in their next life. Please see Inside the Spaceships by Damsky, with their soul transfer machines. Please see From Threads of Light to You by Mentor. This is useful so anyone can be friends with the Alliance in the next life and support and work with them. I used to recommend getting in contact with undercover Confederation operatives. However, it turned out to be dangerous because in my case, they turned out to be undercover Amegans, therefore proving Brother Bob's theory correct, that the undercover Amegans are indeed posing as undercover Confederation operatives in order to discredit them. Please see Questions and Answers, 2008, 9-7, from the Terror File site. Also, the real Confederation does not come from Venus or other local planets. That was memory manipulation against Adamski and others by the Amegans to discredit their message. Please see spurious context files from the Terror File site. In my humble opinion, the Confederation represents God's mercy, the Alliance represents God's justice, and the Earth people represent God's faith as represented in Matthew 23:23. D. Practice Brother RK's excellent advice as it can be found in the RK files, The Birth of the Alliance. I recommend you check it out and read what Brother RK says, which is similar to Romans 5:3-5. Suffering produces endurance, and endurance produces character. To stay positive in negative situations. More good advice comes from Brother Darren Sen, who states that with the understanding of the current situation on Earth, to do our best to be positive while acknowledging from the questions of a correspondent from the Tarot Core Files, the gentlest man cannot live in peace if it does not please his wicked neighbor. The more prayer and meditation we do, the more it scientifically supports the Alliance a little bit more, and their operations run a little bit smoother in trapping the Amigans in what I call an MTC cycle. I personally know the Alliance are involved with the UIP movement behind the scenes. How I know who is involved from the Alliance I will never exactly reveal. However, anyone can read between the lines in the news of the day, as Brother Bob says, in an overview of the Megan situation, to see the conflict between the Megans and the Alliance and the influence of both groups behind the scenes. Permission to post links to the excellent Tarot Core Files site granted by Brother Bob during message communication on the now closed Tarot Core Files guestbook in 4/21/2018. It was personal communication. Okay, I hope you found this information interesting. Thank you and God bless.